Marko versus Wudi. Round 1 of the Armageddon tournament. Marko's return into professional RA2.
Yeah, he just got back from the cabin.
Yeah, after just getting back from the cabin. Okay, so Wudi in red, in the bottom left, playing as Iraq. Marko, top right in yellow, also playing as Iraq. So immediately, MJ, I'm thinking right side, minor advantage here. You know, minor, ever so minor, but you know, when you got two incredibly high tier players like this, you look at every single little advantage you can eke out, right?
How do you think it's unbalanced or has an advantage?
Well, I mean, most of this comes from sort of
the all position.
Well, yeah, most of it comes from seeing what people have been able to do on the right, rather than sort of me speculating. I've seen lots of people, especially in Arma tournament, being able to move their MCV all the way down the bottom right and grab those gems, get that, start mining that ore patch. What I haven't seen anyone do ever, literally, is mine the gems left, in the top left.
Yeah, I think that comes to the fighter because the choke point of the main battlefront is slightly skewed to the bottom right.
Yep.
It is not skewed to the top left. So it's so far away. If you go expand there, the two rhinos will take care of your miners pretty easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's not to say that right side wins every game. That's for sure. Certainly we've seen players on the left take it. It just seems like an advantage that probably matters.
Miner! Ooh, on the drone, on the ore, sorry. Wudi making an oopsie there.
So we're looking at 4 miners apiece.
Oh, double drone from Wudi. Top miner gets drone, bottom one gets taken out.
Marko, where the hell did he hide his drone?
Marko's drone got killed by that sentry gun.
Wudi getting one of his miners droned, but bring it into the service depot. I hate it when players basically drive their miners onto the repair depot and then drive it off, man. It terrifies the hell out of me. Right, so Wudi going, what's this? 4 miners here. 5 miners, excuse me. That seems pretty light on eco here. Marko also going 5 though. Marko went and both players went another drone. Marko gets his miner droned again. Uh-oh, and he saw the service. And another drone? Oh, yeah, no.
Pulling out the stops here. We've seen this pretty often, actually.
Yeah.
Marko's gonna lose his top miner.
Oh, God, that's
quite a fair bit of gems there. Yeah, plop the sentry gun. He's probably gonna pop another rev down there. But that's gonna put him back quite far away.
That was pretty huge. I mean, he's okay for cash for now. You know, if Wudi doesn't push it, then great. But I can't imagine Wudi not pushing this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Another miner drone.
But it should get to service depot in time. The only reason Marko lost that miner was because it had already been droned. And
he showed the service depot along the top.
Yeah. And the low health meant that it couldn't get back in time. Oops. Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. I was worried for that miner for a minute.
Yeah, he was making space for another ref. I thought we were shooting his own miner.
Oh, there's a misclick there. Right, so both players kind of building up their rhino numbers. The longer this goes on, obviously, the less that miner loss hurts Marko. You know, we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miners for him. 4, 7 for Wudi as well. So they are even now on miners. Rhino numbers looking, what do we got? 10, 14, and 18, 18 to 14,
yeah, 18 to 14.
Somewhere around there. So, you know, he's under tanked. 3 wars to 4. And how do you think he catches up? Do you think he just plays for time and tries to, does try and expand down to the bottom right? Do you think he blows the bridge?
I think he blows the bridge and then expands bottom right. Just to save him some time here. Because he's out tank. Quite like maybe 4 or 5 rhinos more.
Yeah.
Unless he has some god level tank control, which he does, but on this day, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Well, we've known Wudi to be 100% consistent throughout the entire plays and everything, but Marko has seemed to fumble up here and there. So the fact that he's warmed up on QM before this is a good thing, but
absolutely
he needs to just buy some time here to regain his eco from the miner that was killed at the start.
Now this, on a map like this, with choke points, I think Rhino numbers. It is probably one of the better maps to be slightly behind in Rhinos for, right? Because you do have that ability to catch up. Your opponent knows that they can't just push across and surround or swarm you straight away. So Wudi is now going to say, screw you, Matt. You've never seen anybody get these gems. Let me show you what it looks like. How many miners do they have now? 2, 3.
Wudi has 10.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Marko's on 8. Wudi's on 10. Okay, we got a split along the top. We got 8 rhinos to about a dozen here. Couple more coming up in reinforcements. Positioning matters here. Ooh, there is a bit of fodder for Marko. Nice tank control. He should win this.
Yeah,
yeah, nice. Nothing being pushed down the bottom there either. And Wudi's MTV still undeployed.
Yeah. One thing coming along the top. If Marko can sink a drone around there, but I don't think he's scouted there yet, so he doesn't know that Wudi is top left.
Uh-oh.
There's miner though.
Well, most of his upper base.
More miner under attack. Wudi repairs the bridge. So Marko has to be careful here. He's sending most of his tanks along the top. Okay, he does pay attention there. Chasing Wudi's tanks along the top. He should be able to get this. Wudi turns it around. Now Marko destroys the bridge once again, buying him more time and taking away a lot.
This is good for Marko.
Yeah.
The end result of this is what? Wudi is throwing tanks into Marko, and Marko is taking favorable trades. Wudi started 3 minutes ago with more rhinos than Marko.
Rhinos along the top. Marko, he doesn't see
He doesn't see it!
He doesn't see it. He could have gotten the rhino by now. Okay, now he sees it.
Now he sees it!
Wudi pulling back a lot of his forces here. And 3 miners alongside, so that might be good. But Wudi cuts off reinforcement straight away.
We're seeing the flip happen here. Still no action down at the bottom. Marko tried to hit the MCV there, but couldn't quite do it. Oh? Lag?
Hop up.
Oh, it's Wudi. Oh, no.
Connection issues.
No. No.
Is
Denied.
It 1-0? Nah, it's not 1-0.
No.
But if he DQs, if he disconnects, then it's 1-0, right? The rules are if he disconnects, it is 1-0 to Marko. No matter what.
Marko was ahead.
Oh no! It's 1-0 to Marko.
So we're gonna veto South Pacific. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Oh, divide and conquer.
We get a hard one every time that map comes up.
Absolutely. It is just an incredible map. Josh, I mean, every map Josh makes is incredible. You know that, right? The Wall of China. Yeah. Although if it is PC just turned off, then that's hardly a It's hardly an internet thing. That's my PC turned off. MG, I should have made more coffee. This is not good.
You'll survive.
So game number 2 here. 1-0 to Marko. So we have Wudi up in the top left, in red, as per the last game. We'll try and keep them the same colors. And Marko in the bottom right as yellow. Both of them sing to Iraq. Pretty standard.
I don't think they'll swap from.
I don't think they'll swap. Cool. I'm just gonna put my phone on silent now because Snark is making it make noise. If his PC turned off and his lag was fine beforehand, it should be fine now. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. So it shouldn't have been a lag issue. Marko almost getting gold there, but correcting.
They're repositioning it a little bit.
Yeah, that's I mean, it's kind of sort of some mid-game greed, right? You know, you want to get it to capitalize on everything, but you're gonna build a new ref anyway. Ooh, snuck the war in. But he is a little bit late here. The drone is already on its way from Wudi. Marko not going drone at all? No.
No, he's a miner.
Okay. Then drone. Interesting.
I think because he knew that he was slightly behind us. So he had time to go. Power plant went up, so people gonna go up soon.
So 4 miners apiece.
Less. Okay. The miners were blocking the
well, we have seen that happen, haven't we? Miners causing traffic jams. So 6th miner comes out for Wudi there. Service depot goes down. Marko wants to try and drone one of these top miners. Oh, does get it. Very nice indeed. Wudi hot on it though. Starts pulling it basically as soon as it gets drone. 7 miners. Marko on just getting his 6th out. I mean, I know he just went war, but Legend is already sort of shaking his head and saying Wudi's gonna win because he's got more miners. 2, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Okay, no, Marko did build another one though. Marko got more. 4, 5, 6, 7. He did get a 7th one out. You're right, Legend. And he will get an 8th when he puts his ref down there. So we're looking at 5 runners to 3 right now. With his defender's advantage, yeah, 4 sentry gun. Wudi's not gonna get anything out of this. 4th war out. 4 wars to 2. Hello.
Yeah, Marko just wants. He has that eco, but he'll need to spam up a bunch of refs later on to keep it up.
The miners in on the Chinese cast, they get called cows, and the ore gets called milk. Big Butt was explaining this to me a couple of weeks ago. So Marko going to stick a rhino up on this cliff, just do some nice chip damage. It is exceptionally annoying. Cow and milk, yeah, genuinely. The
mine's almost dead.
Yeah, Marko's clicked it.
There's some mining time, yeah. There's some mining time cut off there.
5 wars for Marko. Good God, man. 4 wars for Wudi. Wudi is mining out everything up here. He's gonna have some eco problems soon. Marko is not quite as far through his ore as Wudi is. Oh, 4 rhinos at the top of that cliff. Yeah, Wudi has to back off there.
If we would have stuck like a lot more rhinos at the start instead of 1, might have been able to snipe one.
I do love this build out of Wudi. He's gotten a lot further.
Gotta watch over the split though. Top of Marko's base.
6 rhinos. Marko does have 7 there to counter. Oh, buffaloes, not cows. Okay, right, gotcha. Again, this is big butt and then some translation software, you know, beforehand. So.
Uh-oh, Marko's miners on the cliff. What about the 3 rhinos? 4 rhinos are there.
Does lose one.
He's got one left. A lot of fodder for both of them. Oh, Wudi having their forward Rex.
Does give him a huge amount of fodder.
Going now, the tanks are out of position.
Marko staying in a pool.
More tanks are coming from the south side here, so Marko has to be careful not to get sandwiched in between.
Marko does out tank him. Is funneling through.
It's hard to tell. I think Marko gets it.
Oh, I think Wudi gets it.
Still even. Yeah, I think the reinforcements coming in from Wudi to help them.
Yeah, defender's advantage, but I mean, it's a Pyrrhic victory, right? You know, Wudi can't push this. But Marko sold.
Yeah.
That is the difference here. Wudi has...
all of his ore is depleted.
But he didn't move up to the top. Wudi has, you know, gotten one side of a map's ore. Is sitting on 5 war factories. Marko just sold his 4th. He's now down to 3.
His long distance mining gems there. That's not good.
Well, he's got so many miners, dude. He's, you know, got his own, and Marko just goes in. Elite
Rhino.
I'm gonna counter it out and kill each other.
Elite goes down.
Marko in a good position now. He does out tank Wudi. He's going for the miners.
Yeah, going for the miners is perfectly crucial here.
But he needs to counter and go for the rhinos when they come in.
There you go. Takes out all the miners. Wudi letting Marko kill his miners and then sending the target here.
Marko does out tank him. So he should win this fight. Where are the drones? Wudi's broke! Marko's sitting on 4K.
The miners, killing the miners there means that that's about 4K down the drain.
Yep.
No money to make drones or rhinos.
And
the
an elite
comes out.
Oh no. Miners go down. What a play and what a comeback from Marko as well. South Pacific was vetoed. Yes, indeed. Wudi did not want to play South Pacific against Marko.
We've rarely seen games played on this map specifically. A lot of people veto this.
A lot of people do veto this. Was the England flag for the Euros? It sort of was. It came out of the World Cup actually in Berlin a couple of years ago, and I brought it home with me. And then for the Euros, I stuck it up, which hasn't come down yet.
I've seen you ever since we started streaming. That thing was there.
Oh no, yeah, I think you meant the like St George's Cross England flag on the door behind me, not the sort of headrest cover. Do not know Matt was an MP for UKIP. Please no. Please.
The health minister. Even I know that.
Yeah. You know he got sacked for having an affair with one of his aides.
Yeah, that's how I know about that.
Yeah, but I'm not having an affair with anybody in Fortune's Chaos as much as Kane would love it if I was. No comment. Good idea, MD. So, I mean, nothing really off the bat here. Both players getting their miners droned. Both players building service depots to repair it. Does become old hat now. Really gonna try and push forward through these trees to grab these gems in the bottom. Marko going to struggle to get those. We're looking at 3 miners for Wudi. Only 2 for Marko. I'm expecting him to build down to these gems along the bottom, but
Yeah,
you know, the eco difference, of course, here is going to stack up. You know, Wudi's on 3 miners versus Marko's 2, and Marko keeps hitting broke.
He's long distance mining those gems on this oil as well. It's not,
Yep.
not a nice thing to see.
No, I mean, it's better than nothing, though, right?
Probably stick a ref on the other side of it.
Yeah, ideally you would. He has to sell a service depot. This is painful, man. This is really painful to watch. This, you know, his money counter. And he's out tanked as well. He's definitely out foddered. More fodder coming in. And Wudi getting another patch of gems in the top middle. Marko finally getting the gems down at the bottom. But we're still looking at 3 minus to 4. MCV sell for Marko. That was absolutely required.
The bottom miner drone?
Yeah, I did hear something get droned.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
It's not there anymore. Yeah, I was looking
Still on
around.
2 miners.
This is dire. Absolutely dire. Gonna push in, but his fodder's out of position. Wudi retreating. Using the miners as fodder. Wudi does
He
have.
can afford to do that.
Yeah, he can.
Sounds always good.
I'm not entirely sure what Marko's waiting for. Now, the longer this goes on, the better a position Wudi gets. Lots of fodder for Wudi. Now would be a good time to go in, cap the end of that tail. He does get it, but Wudi has the numbers. Bring the fodder into cover. 8 rhinos to 8 now. Wudi continues to mine those gems and that gold at the back. Marko gonna push in, destroy as much of this as possible, kill the oil, or cap it. Yeah, it's gonna cap it with the engineer from his MCV.
Good.
He needs to. He needs every advantage he can get with that MCV dead.
He's holding on pretty well, considering he was
no sentry gun coming out to insta-kill that NG. That, you know, 3-to-1 oil, that's nice. We're just now gonna kill it. And a counter engineer coming? What is this?
Ooh.
Yeah,
what he sold?
Yep.
Yeah, so the counter engineer Woody's probably gonna drag the
it does!
he did that?
But Marko, was that a mistake targeting the engineer? He's out tanked by 3 or 4 rhinos. And Wudi dives in on top of him. And Marko GG's out. Brings the score to 2-2.
Legend consistent for a month. He did lose to Gilkey 7-1 in the finals of the tournament.
That is true.
Yesterday. Yeah.
But that was Yuri's revenge, not RA2. I think Legend is... Gilkey is terrifying at Yuri's. And I think Legend is probably better at RA2 than Yuri's.
I don't know.
On balance? I'm gonna get rid of my camera here because want to be able to see the ore, so we'll have no time game.
I've been playing this map since he was a young lad. Came out of the womb playing Seed Siege.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to, you know, in the brief downtime to mention that there is certainly a difference between the Chinese community and the Western non-Chinese community, whatever you want to call it. That a lot of the players outside of China played this game from age of Babby, you know, or grew up watching dads or older brothers play the game growing up. Whereas the Chinese community seems to have picked it up a lot more recently. Now, what do you say about that? Well, it's pretty damn incredible that players with much less experience have been able to sort of counter players with huge amounts of experience. But
oh, what is that?
Yeah, I was trailing off my sentence as well. We're just going for a poke around.
Rhino, not able to
he's got miners behind us, dude. But Marko's like, I like this strat. It's a good strat. I'm going to steal this. So Wudi does actually save his Rhino. We're looking at 4 miners apiece right now. Wudi rushing tech. Marko rushing tech as well. But he's behind. Lab just comes out. He's about 10-15 seconds behind Wudi, the nuke reactor. Wudi posted in Xwiz 2010, really? Yeah, I was gonna say he's 18, 19, somewhere around there. All the Chinese players are either high school or university. Very few of them finish university. So I see out from both players. Wudi about 40 in-game seconds ahead. But the Kirov is nice. Deso's coming out as well.
Compared to the elite Kirov versus Wudi that doesn't have any Kirov. Oh, very nice Deso deploy there. Coming close. But if Wudi makes a Kirov after Marko's Kirov is done, might be a different second nuke reactor.
Yeah, Marko wanted to get both bunkers and Deso the
yeah, Deso the flag. Good choice.
So this is the walling in the IC is something that we've seen the Chinese players doing a lot. I think we commented on it yesterday that the Chinese players have been using walls to great effect. I think we saw Shen win versus Tim with sticking it down a single wall next to the MCV. Marko seems to be copying it. Random flak in Marko's oils, that's concerning. But this I see from Wudi. Okay, so Marko's flat goes down to the IC'd rhinos. I'm looking up in the top right. There was an Ivan in there. Kills off one of the oils. Marko knows with that kill is going to get the IC. Except it doesn't.
Yeah, you could see. Oh, just
2 miners go down. There are 2 nuke reactors. And Marko now has to get the hell out of dodge. Wudi looking pretty scary here. Is gonna take down the IC. Yes! Just! That was incredibly close.
Yeah. That's why you wall it up.
Through one Wudi. Yes, Christ, crap, it is. Thank you, Zane. So I see on the drones there from Wudi. Gonna wreck Marko's rhinos. Marko's IC only just got rebuilt, so no counter from this. But everything goes down. And Wudi coming back in. I think this is GG.
Yeah, that IC kill at the start was
IC goes. Wudi gonna just suppress the rhino numbers from Marko. I don't see how Marko can recover from this. Battle Lab goes down. I mean, Marko's only saving grace is taking out some of Wudi's miners earlier, but both sides are starting to mine out the entire map. Marko 3 wars, Wudi 3. And that oil snipe as well is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. See a little bit of path in certain maps. You know, the Kirov, the Ivan.
So, the Ivan is like the seal of the Soviets, right?
Hmm? Yeah.
Oh. Marko just filling up the bunkers.
He has to. He absolutely has to. He doesn't have the rhino numbers. And he doesn't want to deal with drones. So Wudi's IC is up now. Marko trying to run away. He gets them out. Not keeping rhinos by a service depot so he can repair them.
Oh, he should.
You know, they're IC drones. Okay, he's just gonna keep them by the building. He saves 1, loses 4.
The micro there might be a little bit too much to constantly put them in.
Marko's selling his radar? No, power plant. Sorry, I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Marko's sending a Captain Jack Sparrow miner across, stealing a load of Wudi's money. This is gonna start getting desperate. You know?
Yeah, bottom right. Wudi still has that ore left. Marko is down in oil and has no ore.
So Wudi's IC is gonna come up first. Marko wanted to engage, so the
not with that tank control.
Nope. Terrible tank control. And the IC's 6. They're gonna go up. They're gonna take out the IC. 20 seconds. No force shield. This is RA2, not Yuri's Revenge. The IC goes down for the 4th time.
He's gonna lose his rhinos as well.
Yep. And Wudi sitting on about 3k. Marko sitting on about 0. And there, this is quickly turning into a battle of attrition. That it's clear that Marko's on the bad side of. You know, in games like this, the first person to lose their IC, it is so difficult to come out ahead. Marko selling war factories. See 3 for Wudi, 2 for Marko. And the IC goes up again.
Get the IC, yeah. At this point, the IC is more important than having multiple war factories.
100%.
Yeah,
you just can't defend it.
Your drones. Yeah, IC your drones and then kill off the rhino numbers. But does Wudi want to approach this with the bunkers fully filled?
I mean, that was slightly questionable, but those ones aren't fully filled. It's the bunkers in the middle that are full. And the IC goes down again. Okay, can Marko pick the runners up on the way out though? This would be huge if he can. But the drones! No! Oh, he loses everything.
Oh, God.
And there we go. That's the GG point. So game number 6, Dorado. Classic map. Well, not old school classic, but certainly
In this day of age, the classic.
certainly in the sort of CNCnet era, a classic map.
Legend, you can't say it's Legend Descent if you lost to JRP. Literally yesterday.
Yeah. Unless he means like Legends Descent, i.e., just like the beginning of the end for Legend.
Yeah.
Do you know when you're matching Bobo yet? Bobo hiding. Legend, he is not hiding. You haven't asked him, man. So we have Wudi in the bottom right, Marko in the top left. Same colors, same factions. Expecting heavy eco this game?
Yeah, I think Wudi might. I don't know whether he'll do the aggressive move, but he'll definitely base walk on the right side and probably move MCV to the left.
Wudi goes 7 minors here. Okay, Legend's predicting 7 minors. Wudi 7 minor. Also, I saw somebody in on City Under Siege set whose name I didn't recognize, so it must be new. Saying about whoever goes Apox first wins. I'm wondering if that's Kyrique under another nickname.
I've seen it. We've seen Apoc come out during this match actually. During the tournament.
Really? Who?
Yeah, I think it was ZSPF versus Kyo. I think.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that one. You did it.
Yeah. So there was a last minute dish effort coming out of Apoc, which actually helped him quite a bit. But then when he pushed with the Apoc, didn't have that good of a control.
Yeah.
So he lost them all.
No, unfortunately, Apoc's just never worth it in competitive games. In your single players, absolutely, they're good fun to use, but in sort of PvP stuff, no, unfortunately. Saying 6-6, 7th one coming out. Marko a fraction behind. Okay, we've got one drone from... I haven't seen anything go onto a service depot for either player yet. And no miners taken damage. 5, 8 miners. 8. What did Legend say? Think he'll go 5 then sneak a few? Look at this base walk from Wudi, by the way.
Yeah, exactly as I said. Got a base walk to the right, going with him to the left.
That was quick. I love it. I love it, MJ.
Without a radar, so doesn't need to waste any more time. Get a war factories up as well. Marko doing the same probably.
Well, Marko on 4 walls to Wudi's 3. And we are seeing 9 miners to 8. So in Legend world, Marko is in trouble. In the real world, however, Marko's looking fine. We'll have his 9th miner up on the left there. There we go. So complete standard bottom left stretch. Yeah, but I know Gino, but often we don't see it done quite as quickly as this. Players tend to wait.
Chinese players actually move their MCV.
Yeah, that's true. I'm waiting. I'm actually expecting a move out of certainly. So I was expecting a move out of Marko before that 5th war. Yeah, he just snuck in two miners. Legend
Literally
taking notes.
everyone in chat saying Wudi built 2 minus 4.
So Marko not moving, Wudi moving. I said one of them. I thought it would be Marko, but just because of his position. I mean, I think it says a lot about Wudi. We saw it on Malibu Cliffs as well. Going for, just going for that level of expansion before engagement. Again, not something you see very often in Western versus Western games. There's been no engagements. There's been some, light drone play, but no sort of full-on action, so to speak. But this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Bye-bye, Wudi's MCV.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to expand quick if your opponent scouted that side, and if your army is like, what Marko did, they was pulling Wudi's army all the way into the other side of the map.
Yep.
Yeah, so no time to get there in time.
So Wudi gets no expansion, no ref goes down, loses the MCV, does have a service depot. So he can rebuild it if he wants. Seeing 6 wars. So Marko sold?
Yeah, he did. The engineer is there.
Yep.
Marko thanks for you here.
Yeah. But
never mind. That's another army at the bottom.
I question Marko selling, dude.
I think he should have moved himself forward.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you get with Rhino. Okay, so mine is going to go down, but they're acting as fodder. Wudi coming in, but his Rhinos are all out of position, trailing him 1 by 1. Over on the left outside of Marko's base, Marko's doing what Wudi did and trailing his Rhinos in. Does not look good for Marko over on the right-hand side.
Oh, he's getting a sandwich here.
No, Wudi pulls up to the top.
Pulling up to the top, unless he escapes through the right side.
Marko shouldn't have sold.
At this stage of the game, your ore is running out.
Mm-hmm. Marko
really
sold a
need to
war
sell?
factory. He's down to 5. Wudi's down to 4. He had 6. So Marko, what is that? Tank control? Oh, that was terrible. That was, I mean, Wudi's retreat is saved Marko there. Both players losing far more than they probably should have. What am I watching today? What am I watching? I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, if you go on the retreat, your drones, your miners are gonna get your tanks are gonna get sniped 1 by 1. So that depleted Wudi's Rhino combat quite a bit, and then Marko can come in and tank him. Well, Wudi putting in the reinforcements.
It's times like this. I wish you had a sort of the StarCraft caster overlay where it told you, units lost, units built, and current unit count. I'm looking around trying to find some armies here, and the red one looks bigger than the yellow one. Wudi's selling another war, so we're down to 3-3. Marko on about 2k. Wudi is completely broke. Wudi did lose a lot of miners trying to get those gems. So he's sitting on 4 miners currently. Marko's sitting on still, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wudi's sitting on 8 in that case. Yeah, 8. 4 plus 4. Both players trying to mine out the bottom left. Marko's sitting on 9. Top. Marko's throwing away rhinos on the right-hand side there.
Oh.
This is all over the place, MJ.
It seems like they swapped their armies and Marko's huge army going to the left. I know it's splitting up. He tried to snipe out the minus bottom left while Wudi was distracted,
Mm-hmm.
but a three-way split now coming in from Wudi. Middle, left, and right.
So Marko, God, it's all over the place, man. All over the place. And these splits are just... What is Marko doing with these rhinos? He's throwing them away. Okay, engagement on the right hand side. Wudi being pushed back. Marko needs to secure his eco lines here.
He needs to go all the way.
Yeah, he needs to try and go down on top of Wudi's right flank if he can. Marko definitely can hold the left. Does lose a miner out from it though as well.
Yeah, it's all the marbles they're trying to get the gold where anywhere both players trying to deny each other from grabbing the other spot in the corner.
I think
So far, I think Marko's in a better spot here trying to deny.
I would agree. He's getting the gold on the right much more easily than Wudi is down at the bottom. We still see 3 walls to 3. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of balancing just maybe a little bit. A reminder, this is a best of 13, so we're only 5 out of 13 games in. Marko losing another miner at the top left, top right, and down the bottom left. However, he's gonna try pushing it. Needs to be careful about the cliff. Wudi pushing it at the top. It's looking quite scary.
Yeah, Marko can try to defend that slightly. With
Yeah, he does. He pulls in reinforcements from the mid.
He pushes the miners back though. Less mining time, but he did lose a miner top right.
Yeah. Big engagement in the middle. This is going to be the game, I think, right here. Marko's aiding tanks around the other side of the pond. Oh, disastrous.
Oh no, that's pathing right there.
That's pathing right there. Marko going to lose out in the middle. Wudi sending in the reinforcements, then the reserves. Marko in full retreat. Marko brings what he can to bear down into the middle, but this is looking dangerous. Seeing 7 miners for Marko now, all of them mining dirt. Wudi long distance chaining miners over on the left here. Marko pulling what he has in. Wudi though smashing right through the middle of it.
Oh god.
And they all go down. GG. There we go. 4-2 to Wudi.
Across the pond was such a unfortunate thing.
Rip indeed. Oh, MJ.
What is it? Tour?
Yeah. I can't spell. I'm having too much fun, man. I'm having too much fun. There we go. I also have too many maps, so I tried typing in Tour of Egypt. But yes, Tour of Egypt. I want to watch this. It's going to be good.
You remember No Rush?
Remember No Rush? Yeah. Flip crates on.
Yeah. No, get it. Okay, I won't say it. Are we gonna see a Connie Rush like this scene from actually Marko and Wudi, both of them? They have Connie Rush before on this map.
No, we're not, MJ. No Connie Rush. No Connie Rush this game.
I'm slightly behind. I'm trying to see.
Everybody in Twitch chat saying gonna be a rush. No rush from Marko. No rush from Wudi. As expected. Matt 200 IQ. Twitch chat 0 IQ. They agreed no rush 30 minutes. Legend, please no. I don't want to watch it.
These are the matches we've seen. There's only been 1 or 2 where there was a Connie Rush, and everything else was just wait, build your army, and then go in.
Marko doesn't like to play SimCity. I think he does. Maybe Marko's more of a City Skylines kind of player. So no Connie Rush here. Okay, Wudi goes Rhino out the gate. Marko goes Miner. Okay, Marko now gets his Miner droned and is immediately going to start building Rhinos. And he loses drone. That was terrible. That was absolutely devastating.
Oh, here comes the early rush. Is Wudi gonna go minus behind with that?
Nope, he's spamming the Rhinos. Marko gonna lose his Miner as well. Oh, maybe not.
Just sniped that miner actually.
I think he was trying to.
Yeah.
Marko's trying to play him around here. This is terrible.
Damn.
Marko is not ready.
Uh-oh, he's not building anything from his warfare tree. I'm not seeing anything coming up. Yeah.
Oh, the game's over, MD.
Ouch.
That was, even if you win, it doesn't look like you have fun.
Yeah. Gotta move your CV here. Do this. Do that.
Yeah, like, I mean, we've seen some players move. I mean, it's fractionally interesting insofar as we've seen some players sort of move along the bottom. We've seen some move along the sort of left-hand side. Some move right, then up. You know, the top right position tends to be down and then to the left.
Yeah, especially because the top player has more defense on the cliff because of that small little lake.
Because the game is, you know, because of the way the game engine orientates everything, it's easier to shoot down a cliff facing towards the bottom of the screen than it is to do it above.
Also, there's the water there.
and there's water there. But also the gold is just further away from the cliff. Fraction interesting is my new T in the bio.
Especially if you're a math major.
That is true. Yeah, and at the bottom spot, obviously this gold patch, you have trees in the way, because why not put trees in the way of players? You know, you can't base walk out of your main. Really? I don't think. Not without a huge amount of effort. You can do it up in the top right. I've seen a few players do it, and then almost
you gotta kill some trees.
Yeah, and then almost always lose.
Right, I've seen players kill the trees and then decide to base walk up.
Yeah, I've seen it too. And I've made a terrible mistake. So we've got 6 miners to 5 now. Wudi on 3 rhinos. Marko just getting his second one out. But a pretty calm game so far.
Yeah, and no early pushes.
No early pushes. I think that means we're going to see a more interesting game. Because what you see quite often is both players getting screwed. Second ball factory out for both players. Marko getting one of his rhinos droned. Does need to defend his MCV. 3. Ooh.
Not a good spot for Marko.
Not a good spot at all. Where are the sentry guns? Third war comes out. Sentry gun, nice. Pulls the aggro for a fraction of a second. Yeah, shouldn't have been finding into that. Takes the MCV, gonna move it across the top left. Wudi base walking up the cliff and then moving down. Marko, your MCV buddy. He needs to deploy it. Get the cell. Doesn't get the cell. Uh-oh. He thought he could save it. I know he's out tanked. MJ, this is bad. This has gone from to uh-oh to this is bad.
This is why the map is it's a bit oof.
So Wudi has sold, sitting on 2 war factories to Marko's 3. But Marko doesn't have the eco reach that Wudi does. Wudi obviously has his ref down in the bottom right, gives him all the gems. Marko has nothing up in the top left.
Yeah, I think it was just a matter of map control there. Wudi, once he got like 4 rhinos, immediately goes to the checkpoint near Marko's base.
Yeah.
Cuts off Marko from getting any sort of map control there, but
engaging it, and the elite for Wudi, and Marko GG's for that fight is even over. Yeah, that was a last ditch effort there, I think.
Horrible map.
Horrible map.
End of the day, horrible map. Yeah, so the tactic we saw from actually the first time I've ever casted a match when 2 players play this. Gyoki and Shen. Shen going double naval, and then sending 2 transports, one with an engineer to the oil, and the other capturing Gyoki's barrack. So that was a very dirty play we saw.
So to those of you who don't know the map, it's kind of split left and right as opposed to diagonally bottom left to top right. You have 1, 2, 3 oils. 1, 2, 3 oils per player, plus these airports. Heavily, obviously it's heavily naval weighted. There is not a huge amount of ore. You've got 2 gold patches, 2 gem patches, and then a gold patch in each corner. So the oils matter, and you do see this very quick naval build from each player. Marko only loading up 2 of his interesting Wudi only loading up 2 of his engineers.
He's putting 2.
Going 2 hovercraft.
Early destroyer, that might be able to get some kind of a...
Yeah, he might be able to get the... Nope.
The transport, yeah.
He was a little slow. But he can get the oil.
Should. Definitely should.
So Marko does stick a pill down on his oil there, keeps it safe. Wudi did go 4 engineers to Marko's 3. So trying to steal one of Marko's oils there. And now we see it. Ooh. Okay, so Marko takes out one of Wudi's oils. Wudi decides to power drop in Marko's base at the back. So Wudi not capped his rear oil yet, so down to 0.
Marko getting the gems, did he?
No, he didn't stick his ref up on the gems. What? Oh, but he got the gems by the airport. So Wudi gonna push down to the oil at the back near Marko's base. Marko now sitting on 1 oil. Wudi sitting on 2. But Marko's navy much bigger.
If Marko can get rid of destroyers and deny any naval presence,
yeah,
it's be big.
I mean, Wudi has 3 destroyers on the left here, taking out Marko's airport.
Carried up in Marko's base as well.
Gonna take out the war factory. Does get the cell.
Pair drop. Oh, gosh. The reactions are a bit late.
Yeah. Also noticed that they're not really attack moving with their destroyers. You know, we're seeing destroyers run past each other quite often here.
Triple naval here for Marko and Wudi.
Marko on 5 miners, Wudi on 7 here. Wudi also, both players on 1 oil. Marko better naval positioning here though.
Defensive advantage though from Wudi. Might help him a little bit. Some Rocketeers there would be nice.
A couple of Rockies would be nice, but both players are really scraping the barrel in terms of eco. And Wudi running away! Oh, he's going to lose destroyers on the way out. And the GI's on the side of a beach. That's going to be huge.
Absolutely huge there. Marko needs to keep pushing, destroy the naval yard, destroy the naval presence, but Dolphins are coming up for Wudi.
And there's a rear naval yard as well.
Attacking up here might help Wudi, but the rear naval yard does help as well.
Marko going to lose his ore refinery at the back here, not repairing it. Oh, does just about keep it alive.
These Dolphins are going to be hard.
Yeah, these Dolphins are going to be nasty still. But Marko's going to is going to keep hitting these naval yards.
Yeah, that is the right thing to do. Split up your army. Another naval yard too, right at the bottom.
But Marko has no more naval yards.
Yeah, he needs a rear one.
Tentatively saying that it's looking favorable for Marko. You know, we see. Uh-oh.
Oh, the Dolphins blocking the way.
Yep.
The reinforcements coming from Marko. Gonna snipe that naval yard. Should be sniping it. Running away.
So, battle lab out for Marko now. Forward naval yard for Wudi.
I was making a Dolphin with his own.
Dolphins are starting to come out, but he's lost so many destroyers.
Yeah. Those GRs are slightly out of range, but...
And the naval yard goes down. This is...
We needed a real naval yard, a rear naval yard yesterday. 3 naval yards to none. 4.
Yeah, where is his naval yard? There it is. Naval yard over on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta spam out the rear naval yard just to get the multiplier up, build multiplier, and then the forward one just for placement.
There you go. Seeing them all over the place now. Wudi gonna bring his transport in. Wudi is gonna need to go for one of these corners soon.
Will that Predator get the oil?
Marko forgot about it. No! You can kill all of those GIs. Okay, Dolphins though, over by Wudi's base.
Aircraft carriers. Oh no. I think this is over.
I think this is over as well. The carrier's coming in. Marko says GG.
Oh man.
That was a fantastic game, a fantastic series. Marko opening it up 2-0. Wudi clawing games back, and Marko never finding his footing again. And so Wudi takes the series 7-2.